Hey guys, it's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the MannyMua palette by Makeup Geek. This is a brand new palette that's coming out February 24th, I believe. I don't have a price on it yet, but it has 9 colors, and it says that on the back of the box, it says that 3 of the colors are Makeup Geek staples and that the other 6 colors are brand new. But when I was looking at the colors, it looks like 4 are Makeup Geek staple colors already available, and then the other 5 are brand new colors. Manny says that he made this palette for anyone of any age or race to wear, and that he finds it very flattering. I personally don't know much about MannyMua other than he was involved in some drama with the company Gerard Cosmetics. So that's the extent of all I really know about him. Okay, so first I want to talk about the palette. I think it's really gorgeous in design. This is like a rose gold pattern, and when you open it up you can see the 9 shades and of course the mirror. On the back it tells you the name of the colors, which I really like. I love that Makeup Geek did this because I really hate it when I have a palette and I don't know what the colors are called and I have to say, well, that orange one or that red one. No, this has the names in the back, which is great. So this is Artemis, this is Beaches and Cream, this is Luna, this is Cosmopolitan, this is Phyrra, this is Phyrra, this is Insomnia, this is Mars, and this is Aphrodite. Now Beaches and Cream, Phyrra, and Cosmopolitan are 3 Makeup Geek staples. Insomnia is a Makeup Geek staple too, but this is a pressed version of it. They usually offer it in a loose powder, so I'm really happy to see it pressed. So to test out the palette, I'm wearing the colors. And what I did was I put down Beaches and Cream as a base shade on my hood, and then I took the color Mars, which is this gorgeous burgundy red shade, and put it on my lid and then blended it up into like the dome shape on my hood. And I used the Makeup Geek Deluxe crease, or the defined crease brush for that. It's a smaller crease brush, but it's perfect if you have hooded eyes and you want to do like the smoky dome shape thing. I then put Cosmopolitan on my lid. For my lower lid I used Aphrodite, which is the dark brown, and then I layered Insomnia on top of that. I used a teeny tiny bit of Phyrra to hit like the lower lid down here, and I used more Beaches and Cream to blend out the edge of Mars, and then I highlighted with Artemis. I used all of the colors except for Phyrra and Luna for this look. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you swatches. First up is Aphrodite, which is this deep dark brown matte, and it's a dark brown matte. You know, I like mattes because I have hooded eyes, so I like to use the mattes on my hood. Next we have Artemis, which is like this shimmery, light, beige, creamy beige type shade. It's a good highlighter. We have Beaches and Cream. This is a good color for blending out the edges of other colors. It's a little bit darker than I normally prefer to use for a base shade, but it worked pretty well for this look that I have on, so I like that. Next we have Luna. Luna is a super pigmented, shimmery, like coppery rose type shade. That's what it looks like to me. I think it's very pretty if you like that sort of color. Then we have Cosmopolitan, and this is a metallic rose gold with like gold flecks. And very pretty. It's what's on my lid. In the middle of the palette here we have Phyrra, which is an orangey brown matte, and it looks like it has little gold flecks in it, but those gold flecks don't translate to the skin. Like I couldn't see them, and as far as I could see, I don't have any fallout from them yet, but it was one of those weird things that I was like, I don't know why this has flecks of, you know, shimmer in it when it doesn't actually show up. Do love the name though, and it reminds me of the Too Faced peanut butter shade that everybody went crazy over. Next we have Phyrra, which is like a mid-tone brown matte. I think it's called like a maple brown matte. Then we have Insomnia, and this is a red toned brown with a blue shift. I love this color. This is a very popular color, and like I said, I used that along the lower lid. And last but not least is Mars. This is my favorite color from the palette. It's a rich burgundy red matte, and I thought it was very easy to work with. Like I said, I did put down a base shade, and then I just basically took one single brush. Let me show you the brush I keep talking about. Okay, so this is the Makeup Geek Defined Crease Brush, and this is the brush that I used to apply Mars to my lid and then up onto the hood and blend it up. And then I went back with my Wayne Gossix brush to further blend it out. If you have hooded eyes, this brush might be your best friend because it's awesome for me. This is great for just laying down the matte shade that you want to put down before you put down like your color or your shimmer on your lid, if you're going to do that, which I like to do because I feel like having shimmer at the inner lid really helps to open up my eyes. Yes, I just use this brush to apply Mars and I'm very happy with the results. I think it looks really gorgeous. But as you can tell from the swatches, the colors are very pigmented. It's a very warm palette, so if you don't like warm colors, you're not gonna like this palette. It has a lot of staple colors, so you might have some of these shades like Beaches and Cream and Frap and Cosmopolitan. You might already own those. If you're somebody who uses neutrals every day, you will probably love this palette. Although, if it were me, I would buy this palette just for Mars, unless Mars is offered as a single, then I would snap that up in a second. I do think that the colors will work on a variety of skin tones, and I especially think that Cosmopolitan is one of those really pretty lid shades no matter your eye color. I really like it, especially with my blue-green eyes. I think it's a good color. Anyway, this is more just a first look at this palette to let you know what I think. What do you think of the Makeup Geek MannyMua palette? Please be sure to let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, be sure you subscribe to my channel. I make new videos weekly. Thanks so much for watching.